Good morning, everyone. As we welcome Friday, we'd love to invite you to pause with us for a moment of reflection, a little space to think, learn, and wonder together. Earlier this week, Oliver, who is 9, was reading yet another book about space, one of his favorite subjects. He started with these words.
What is the universe? The universe is everything that exists today, in the past, and in the future. It is immense space populated by innumerable galaxies of stars and filled with bright and other radiation.
As he read, I found myself pausing. From a cosmic distance, humanity is a small experiment of life on a pale blue dot, a momentary spark in the universe's long history. Around 97% of the atoms in our bodies are the same kinds found in stars across the Milky Way, mostly carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and sulfur. These same elements made the sun, the planets, and all the molecules that sustain life on Earth. Even complex organisms like animals and plants share this chemistry. Humans depend on about 20 essential elements, plants on roughly 17, most of which were forged in ancient stars. Life itself is built from recycled cosmic matter. Whilst diving into this chemistry, we wanted to ask several kids what they thought humans are made of, and here's what they said.
Cartilage, bones, flesh, and there's
It's the biggest thing in human body.
femur.
A female?
A femur, that's the biggest bone in the human
What about the
body.
liquid stuff?
Blood.
Well, can you
Blood
think?
made of?
Plasma, white blood cells, red blood cells. We're learning about the body in science.
Skin,
All right. What else?
water,
Good.
and neurons for the brain.
Neurons for the brain. What about the major chemicals?
HEH?
H2O, you mean?
Yes.
So you've got hydrogen and oxygen. What are your bones made of?
Skeletons.
That's one.
Calcium?
Poop. Me.
Neat.
Yeah, me.
Can you think of any elements?
Fire.
Water.
What else?
Water.
Well, except for water, what else do you have in your body?
A heart.
All right. Those answers remind us that science often begins with the simplest questions. What are we made of? Why these elements and not others? Life doesn't use all 118 elements from the periodic table, only a carefully chosen subset. Some elements like zinc or selenium are essential in tiny amounts. Others like lead or mercury are actively harmful. Scientists still cannot confidently say which elements are absolutely required for life, while others seem merely tolerated, incidental, or even harmful. And this brings us back to a familiar comment often seen under social media posts discussing food or health. Everything is chemicals. We are made of chemicals, so why worry? It is true in a way, but this reasoning misses the nuance. Water and cyanide are both chemicals, but their effects on the body could not be more different. Biology has exquisite taste. It took billions of years to select what nourishes and what harms. So yes, absolutely everything is chemicals, but life chose its favorites with purpose. That same cosmic chemistry now relies on us to choose purposefully too, to select nourishment that sustains rather than merely fills. Every meal we make, every ingredient we choose, becomes part of a conversation between the universe and the human body, a dialogue that sustains life itself. At Clarisen, we believe that family health begins right there, in rediscovering the wonder of everyday choices and remembering that the chemistry of life isn't something to fear, but something to honor. We would love to hear your reflections. If not all chemicals are equal, how do we choose the ones that truly sustain life in our everyday choices?